Okay, we are here in Grounded 2. I am your poorly aging sarcastic PC witty gamer. I really didn't get grounded. I bought Grounded. I'm saying I didn't understand the game. So let's see if we do better with Grounded 2, which is in early release. What is it called? The thing where you don't have complete games. Have to sign into a Microsoft account to play it. That's what's taking so long right now. It's pre-release software. Program features or the game itself may not work correctly and may crash. Okay, immediately the music volume. First of all, I want the viewers to be able to hear me. And the music was so loud it was annoying me. Welcome to the Grounded community. I didn't know there was a community. The game is an ongoing work in progress, and your feedback will be critical in helping to make it the best experience possible. Thank you for joining us and being a part of our development. Well, already I don't like the fact that I had to sign into Microsoft to do this. And if they had shown my Microsoft sign in the video, then I would have been really upset, because I'd have to go in and edit it out. The game contains spiders that are often much larger than the player. If you're super not okay with that, you can enable arachnophobia safe mode in the accessibility options. Yeah, we just talked about that before. This is a visual only setting that does not affect gameplay or difficulty. Yeah, you know, we already did that. You know, I think we're stuck in a rut because it's saying again, welcome to the Grounded community. The game is an ongoing work in progress and your feedback will be critical in helping make it the best experience possible. Thank you for joining us and being part of our development. Wow, only after. And there, you notice there's a show store where I can buy premium skins, digital art book, a soundtrack, and more free stuff to come. Well, if it's free, why does it require a store? I'm skeptical. So if I say creative, oh, so that's what happened last time. That's why I didn't see any bugs. Because I say creative. Okay, yeah, that made it so boring. I think this game has to have bugs. And I don't just mean the kind that'll crash us to the desktop. Again, I
there,
don't know
I'm
who
Pete.
these
I know
people
all about
are.
arthropods.
Great, I don't know what an arthropod is. So, looks like I'm to blame for there not being any bugs in the last game I played, but I didn't know that. Practical Technologies. Minent. They're preparing shaders right now. Glad you were here to see that. Right here on your favorite new YouTube channel, the Poorly Aging Sarcastic PC Witty Gamer channel. And I don't know how long I can call it new because we're like into our 5th month. But we only have 50 subscribers, 51 subscribers actually, last time I checked. I hope I can do better than that. I keep saying we, it's just one guy running the channel. Hoping to build a community that people will care about, where we'll share our opinions. You unlock the new mutation. To activate it, equip it from the Mutations tab on your Scab 2K. I don't know what a Scab 2K is. It looks a little nicer, but I did expect a prologue. Telling me why I'm small. And what I'm expected to do about it. Gathered items automatically populate hot pouch slots that can be quickly accessed via the hot patch radio, which is the V button. Well, it is definitely immediately better with the insects. And since
Okay, combat. Time to revive my warrior spirit.
I'm gonna hit with one hand. Maybe I shouldn't have done this without a weapon. I named my grounded video I Miss Humans. So far in Grounded 2, I miss humans.
The ceremony has been canceled due to an explosion. Communication with the other facilities is down. Evacuation protocols have been triggered at all park installations. My professional opinion is that the people in charge royally screwed up once again.
Okay, that tells me a little. Employee 962 was Employee of the Month, but she only lived 20 years. This location is already making it more interesting than the first Grounded I played. I don't know what this location is. Well, so much for that. All the other doors just unlocked, you know.
We're doing cutting-edge research, not just in Brook Hollow Park, but underneath it. The park project takes a use every part of the buffalo approach to the park. When you think of a city park, you think of children playing, a family picnic. But at your new size, the park is actually very dangerous. Be careful.
So it sounds like they may have done this on purpose. I mean, think about everything is oriented towards my size. The chairs, the instruments, it's still locked. So, yeah, I mean, everything is built to my size, so this had to be on purpose.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful.
It looks like all the employees of the month are dead, or this one is missing. And of course, it doesn't give their names, it gives their employee number. I still don't know what this company does. I assume I'm not meant to know at this point. So far, I would say give me a reason to play. I realized that my purpose may be a mystery. Part of what you don't want to reveal to me yet. But you got to give me something.
Science.
Oh, this is that place again. The survival guide, so there's apparently a survival guide. Am I getting any benefit from this combat? Probably not. Bug brain surgery.
This evacuation sucks. The executives got embiggened while the rest of us schlubs have to run for our lives. If they hadn't botched the taming program, we could at least ride away on a bug. If I survive this, I'm changing careers. I'll teach preschool or something.
Broken glass. I would assume they want me to watch something on this tube. But I don't see a way to start anything.
take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful.
Yeah, I still don't know what this company does. I might have to break down and read the survival guide, although I'm kind of opposed to reading things in video games. I feel like their storytelling should be good enough. That I don't have to. But anyway. Also, I don't see a survival guide. Does that mean it's lying around someplace? I'm not already carrying it? Or are they just teasing me? And there is no survival guide. I don't know. Starting to not care since I spent money on this. And I don't think I'm getting anything for that money. They call it Obsidian Entertainment, but I'm not feeling that entertained. You can place building blueprints without having the resources needed in your backpack. Place where you want them to be and fill in the resources afterwards. Again, it doesn't tell me how to place blueprints, it just tells me that I can place blueprints. And now I feel like I'm in a rut here. I'm in that onboarding facility.
sense a grub is beneath the surface of the Earth. Too bad the ceremony was interrupted by an explosion. I would have liked to hear the rest of the program.
Well, so far, other than that building, which I wasn't able to do much in, and the fact that I don't have a rock as a weapon, I'm not seeing the difference. Does the world look better? Probably. Okay, nothing I can research. Oh, and the place is locked. Oh, there's the bugs. I forgot about that. I don't remember whether I mentioned that in the differences. And the bugs, even though none of them have attacked me yet, do make the game more interesting. And I realize now that in the first one, I'm the reason there were no bugs. I didn't, but on the other hand, I didn't understand what the decisions meant because I had never played the game before. Obsidian, I ain't getting it on either of these games. Craft and equip a torch when venturing into dark areas. It doesn't tell me how to craft a torch, just that I need to do it.
feel my cells rehydrating. Ah, yes. The lawn mites want to fight me for some reason. Aggressive behavior for such a small creature.
I haven't seen them wanting to fight at all. I saw all these neat things in other people's videos about this, and I wasn't listening to the audio of them because at the time I was doing other things. That's the thing with other streamers, gaming streamers. They often heavily edit their videos to just give you the highlights. And that's fun, that's exciting, and it makes for good videos. And I'm not saying my videos are bad.
Larvae aren't nice to look at, but there's a reason for everything in nature.
It's up to you to determine whether my videos are good enough to watch. But I give you the raw footage, everything YouTube will allow me to show. So if there's boring parts, you see the boring parts. Hopefully my witty banter saves you from being truly bored. If there's a long section of the game that has to be traversed before you can get to your next quest, or to fulfill a quest, then I'll walk across a continent. And hopefully my witty banter will keep you engaged. If the world isn't enough to keep you engaged. Some worlds just have a few populated areas and nothing in between. Others put a lot of wildlife in between so that you still have excitement when you're going from one place to another. I shoot videos of me actually playing the games, and then I do my best not to edit. And some of you are going, yeah, it shows, and they're horrible, rotten, evil, mean, nasty. I am looking See, that's a lawn mite, and he doesn't seem hostile to me at all. I'm looking for people who will want to see that raw footage, exactly how a game is played rather than just the highlights. I feel if I show you just the highlights, first of all, you'll get fewer videos. Because it takes time to do all that editing. A lot of time, usually. But second of all, it will give you a false impression of the game, and then so you might buy it thinking it's a full action game. When really what happened was it was a slower paced game, but the streamers took out all the slow pace and just gave you the highlights, which was a little combat or something. I show you exactly what it's like to play. And remember, I'm not putting down what they do. There are streamers that I watch and like. But I'm not trying to duplicate what they're doing either. I think there's room in this world for what they do and for what I do. When you're asking yourself, is this game worth my money, my time? I want you to know. So raw footage does that. It lets you know what the game's like, what you'll be doing. In the game. Like, I got the idea from watching videos of this Grounded 2 that I'd be spending all my time riding insects. For some reason I can't get to the top of this, and I thought that was the whole purpose of this web. Am I encumbered or something? I mean, I am moving so slowly. Yeah, it looked like I'd be riding some insects everywhere and fighting other insects. So I'd be going into battle and everything. Well, here we are 40 minutes into Grounded 2. None of that has happened. I saw videos of some woman on a monitor talking, and because the sound was cut off, I don't know what she was saying. I thought I'd get into this and find out what she was saying. I thought maybe she was explaining why we're small or what my motivation is in anything. I mean, was I an innocent bystander? Did they do this to me on purpose for some reason? Do I work for their corporation? I mean, I think I'm a little young to be working at a corporation that won't show my face, but it looks to me like I'm a little kid. Guess it's night. Based on the crickets I hear and never see.
Why, hello. Pleased to see you again, Ladybug.
Are there male ladybugs, and do they resent being called ladies? I mean, it would seem to me that their species couldn't survive if they didn't have males. Whatever that is, it's just floating in midair. Whatever it is, it'll keep till the morning. Haven't we both got better things to do? Midnight blue. Wouldn't you give your heart to a friend? Maybe it's not the end, and I think we can make it one more time if we try. One more time for all of the old times. The singing does not cost extra. It's all part of one package. I'm frankly astonished that they released this. And maybe I'm picking the wrong modes or something, but if you can pick modes that leave you like this, that's a problem in the game, because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Games are supposed to be fun. This whole area, look at this stuff I'm walking on. What is it? There's purple, there's white, there's green, but it don't look like grass or anything like that. I realize this game isn't finished. I'm also hearing stuff going on around me, and I can't tell what it is. Although it sounded like somebody in combat or something, I wasn't able to view it. You notice there, putting my hand right on top of what I wanted to pick up didn't work. I had to put it an inch or so above where I wanted it. Billy Hogs. What is that? A restaurant?
Mosquitoes kill 1,000 people every day. I won't be one of them.
I'm glad to hear my own voice, even though, and when I say my own voice, I'm talking about the kid narrating, saying things like what he just said about mosquitoes.
Cockroach, a vestige of the Carboniferous era.
Well, I can't kill it. I don't have any weapons.
Such was the power of the creature's stench, it brought the party to their knees.
Some of what he's saying I don't understand, in fact most of it, but I'm used to people talking in games, so I gotta hear something. I kind of have lost my way. I'll say it again and again. I don't get it. And I fear that everybody else does get it. But this is the real game. You saw me set the modes, so if this is about the modes, let me know. I don't know if I've been in this one before or not. It sure looks similar. But it could be a different one and they all look familiar, or it could be the same one and I accidentally circled back. It's starting to look like I circled back.
Take inspiration from our Employees of the Month. We honor their memory by working hard to make the world less awful.
Well, when I get to this locked door again, I'm probably gonna put the kibosh on this. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing in this game, and really I'm starting to not care. So maybe I'll look up video of other people playing it or look for a guide or something like that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna switch to something more exciting like The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, City Skylines 2000, Planet Coaster 2000, really any other game, a game I understand, a game where I can get enjoyment out of bringing it to you. I am your poorly aging, sarcastic PC witty gamer. Please like and subscribe.